I think it's high time you stop using your email and your SMS and your WhatsApp the way you used to use them to create your CRM. How do you still use manual means to enter email addresses, enter phone numbers? Now you're sending something to WhatsApp to another team member or your team members for what you want to do. That's not done. Do you know that there's a mechanism, there's an app, there's an AI that each time a message drops into your account and it's a customer's email or into your WhatsApp, it will process it, send it to the exact place that is needed, and a message is sent back to the person, and a process starts immediately over that mail of the message. That will save you a lot of money. It will save you a lot of time. It will save you a lot of stuff. Can you imagine? You're still saving numbers. Let's open the spreadsheet. I saw a number coming. Let's save it. No. Something comes into your email. It's connected directly to your spreadsheet. And your spreadsheet automatically generates the input when you use automation. Now, the automation app we are going to use today is Make.com. And I'm going to run you through the quick steps that guides Make.com for it to work for you. It is simple. It is not complicated. If you have a business or you want to run automation for people, this is the best bet for you. The first thing we are going to do when we come here is we are going to go to Google and type Make.com. It's easy and straightforward. And you see Visual Automated, Get Started Free. When you click Get Started Free, then you get into it. This is Make. Now, these are the scenarios. Scenarios is what you start your business on Make.com with. But I'm going to run you through it. It's going to be easy. I've seen a lot of videos of what Make.com does. It's not explanatory, but I should show you this. Now, let's start with this. What's a scenario and which type should you use? Scenario is not a big English here. It's a simple English. Scenario means pattern, the event. What kind of event? What kind of scenario? What kind of event? What kind of action? What kind of process do you want? It made. Everything you build is a scenario. A scenario is an automated workflow that connects apps and devices. That means apps and devices are connected to a scenario to have a particular outcome. How do you choose the right scenario? Okay, let's say what's a scenario really? A scenario is your automated workflow and modules that are its building blocks. Each module in a scenario belongs to an app, and they perform specific tasks such as watching for data, updating it when the trigger comes in. And they can do a lot of work for you behind the scene. On Make.com, you have different type of scenarios. Scenario number 1 is a standard scenario. Scenario number 2 is AI scenario. Scenario number 3 is AI agent scenario. And how do they work? The standard scenario is simple, it's static, it's straightforward. That means you tell Make.com, if mail comes into my account, let it go straight to my Slack or let it be sent to my WhatsApp. Simple. Or when the mails drop into my email, send this kind of message as a welcome message. You would have designed the message. That is scenario number 1, a specific linear movement of trigger and outcome. Scenario number 2, which is AI scenario. These are scenarios where different inputs come in. It might not be a message alone. Scenario number 1 can be a picture, it can be a message, it can be a text, it can be maybe in your email, there's something that says urgent. Once Make.com says urgent in your mail, it sends it directly to your mail or maybe from the company address to your own mail or to your WhatsApp or to anywhere you want it. But in scenario 2, it could be message, it could be a picture, it could be an update, it could be anything. It could be a payment. Because it is different kind of inputs coming in, AI monitors it. So when it comes in, AI collects it and send it to a particular place. The outcome will be linear and single. Different input, a particular output. That is for AI scenario. But for AI agent scenario, that's big. Any input can come out and any output can go out. That means the agent sits and look at it. What's coming in? It's a message, it is this, it's that, it's something interesting, or maybe it's a workflow or something. And the AI agent looks at it and feels this is where it should go and take it to exactly where it should go. That's an AI agent scenario. And it's easy. So how does the standard scenario work? This is it. We have an image here. Look at this. An email comes in and SanDisk handles it in Make.com and sends it to ClickUp. We are just saying. And your ClickUp is an app that works with your team, and that sends it to the router. Now it sends it to wherever you have said it should go. Maybe your email or one team member or another team member or your assistant. You must pick one out of these outcomes because it can't do all the outcomes for you at once, except you tell it, send it to these 4 people. You must be very sure of the outcome you want it to have when you are doing the standard. It's easy and straightforward. The second one for the AI scenario, that one is straightforward too. Look at it. Anything can come in. It's a Google Drive. Any file can come in. It could be a Word file. It could be an uploaded video. It could be anything. Spreadsheets, pivots, images. It could be anything. So it goes into the Google Drive. You have given it an instruction to download. So it downloaded in the Google Drive. Now Make AI extracts the contents When it extracts the content, then it takes it to Google Sheets and dissipates whatever you want it to do. Now, the input is multifaceted. You can have any input, then it processes it. But the output can only be single and defined. Now it goes to, you tell it the output is go to Google Sheets or go to my email or go to this place, and then notify the manager. It's straightforward because it's just AI formation. But for the AI agent formation, it's a little bit interesting. The AI agent can work in multiple ways, more productive or more strategic than the other inputs or the other scenarios. This scene is for AI agent scenario. Now look at this very closely. From Slack, new events comes in. It could be any event. It could be anything that comes in. It could be a message, it could be a video, it could be an upload, it could be an urgent message, it could be an email, it could be anything, or a message from someone telling you that this is what is happening. It comes into Make.com content draft agent. Now it looks at it. The agent runs it and looks at it and feel what's the next thing to do. Sometimes it sends it to Slack for processing if it thinks it is something some people need to process. Sometimes it says it's a document that needs to be downloaded and processed. It sent it down here. Sometimes it says that it's something that should come in the tabular form, like it says a name, email address, phone number, and location. I'm just saying, send it here. Or maybe it's a payment that it needs to handle. It sends it here. And sometimes it's something that it's a research. Once it drops here and comes into the processing unit here, it sends it to the web for search to know exactly what the outcome should be. So this is the AI scenario agents. This works like a human being and works like a staff. This alone can represent like 4 or 5 stars in your organization. You have to jump into this now. Like I always told you, AI is your friend. You have to jump into it now. You have to use it now. Go and build something. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.